celebrate our community Asian Heritage Month. Today we jump for equal humanity immigrants in Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, we start drumming for 5 minutes non-stop. Today is the first edition of Montreal Chinatown Multicultural Festival. As you see, people are coming in now, and a lot of performances going to be happening. We're connecting all the many cultures together, many communities coming together to share our diversity. So it's a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day with a lot of good performances. I trust a lot of people come to Montreal, Chinatown.
Montreal's Chinese community gathered in Chinatown on Saturday to celebrate Asian Heritage Month in a Drumming for Unity event to promote diversity, inclusion, and world peace.
To celebrate Asian heritage is not just only the culture, our heritage. The most important thing to remember where we came from, our ancestor. Because our ancestor, that's the reason why we're here today. That's the reason why we have the little Chinatown.
The pandemic has been extremely difficult for Montreal's Chinese community, with numerous hate crimes and storefronts in Chinatown vandalized, many calling today's event a celebration of strength and unity. This group has been drumming together for over a decade, but say they haven't seen each other or drummed together in over 2 years, until now.
So we miss each other very much. So today we are very happy to come here.
With the celebration of heritage comes the reminder of the important issues faced by the community in Chinatown. This historic area in Montreal has been threatened by developers, and working groups in the area have been fighting the past several years to save what's left.
You have to remember, Chinatown is not just only for dim sum or bubble tea. Chinatown is a living soul. The people live in Chinatown, the elderly people especially, they live in Chinatown because many of them, they can't afford to go anywhere else, but here in Chinatown, it would be the perfect place for them. You know, they a few steps away, they could get all the fresh food and everything, right? So we got to keep Chinatown alive for these people, and especially for the next generation to come.
In Montreal, Brittany Enriquez, City News.
Merci de nous rejoindre en si grand nombre au cœur du quartier chinois de Montréal pour notre tout premier festival multiculturel du quartier chinois de Montréal, ainsi que pour souligner la deuxième édition de notre festival de tambour du quartier chinois, Tambour pour l'unité, et célébrer encore une fois notre mois du patrimoine asiatique. L'objectif de notre festival multiculturel est de rassembler les gens pour partager et découvrir différentes cultures en faisant la promotion de la diversité. Cet événement présentera diverses performances, notamment des percussions, de la danse et des chansons de nombreuses nations. C'est aussi une excellente occasion de soutenir les commerçants locaux du quartier chinois. Encore une fois, bienvenue à tous et merci à toutes les communautés culturelles venues aujourd'hui assister à ce magnifique festival. Que cet événement soit le début de grandes et longues amitiés.
Just again in English. Hi everyone. Thanks so much for joining us here on this beautiful day. I just wanted to welcome everyone to join us in the heart of our Montreal Chinatown for our very first Montreal Chinatown Multicultural Festival and the second edition of our Chinatown Drumming Festival, Drum for Unity in celebration of our Asian Heritage Month. Our goal of this festival is to bring people together from different cultures and around the world, promoting diversity. This event will feature various performances, including drumming, dancing, and singing from around the world. It's an excellent opportunity to meet each other and support local Chinatown merchants. We welcome and thank you here for joining us today. We welcome everybody from different communities, and I hope we have brand new friendships on the way.
大家好，多么美好的一天！欢迎大家来到蒙特利尔唐人街，参加我们第1届蒙特利尔唐人街多元文化节，以及第2届唐人街鼓声节，为团结而鼓，以庆祝我们的亚洲传统乐。感谢这个多元文化节，让我们聚在一起，分享和了解不同的文化，促进多样性文化交流。本次活动将以各种表演为特色，包括来自不同国家的击鼓、舞蹈和歌唱，也是为支持当地唐人街商业文化的绝佳机会。我们欢迎并感谢今天所有的文化团体参加这个美好的节日，开启我们的友谊。祝大家度过一个愉快的下午。
For over 3,000 years, the Lion Dance is the Chinese tradition to open up events, celebrate the Chinese New Year, weddings, and any cultural festival by giving good blessings to everybody. And blessings to the festival, so here they are, the Montreal Chan Lions Dance Club.
Tout d'abord, accueillons chaleureusement Montreal Chan Lions Dance Club pour la cérémonie d'ouverture. Of our Montreal Chinatown Multicultural Festival, creator of Montreal Chinatown Drumming Festival, Drum for Unity, in celebration of our Asian Heritage Month, president of the Chen Association, Montreal Chinatown Security Program Leader, a filmmaker, producer of documentaries Saving Chinatown, founder and CFO of Montreal Chan Lions Dance Club. He's one of the passionate founder, coach, captain, and team builder of our Montreal International Dragon Boat teams and festival. He is also the founder of One World, One Humanity humanitarian mission. This is the very first Chinatown Multicultural Festival that Jimmy has connected with many different cultural communities, bringing everyone together to the heart of Chinatown to celebrate friendship and to support our Chinatown. Today, our community's Drum for Unity celebration for Asian Heritage Month of this special year of the national remembrance to commemorate the centenary of the Chinese Exclusive Act. 那我们今天的主席 Jimmy Chan， 他是我们蒙特利尔唐人街多元文化节的创始人和主席，蒙特利尔唐人街古圣节的创始人，为团结而鼓，为庆祝我们的亚洲传统乐城市协会主席，蒙特利尔唐人街安全项目负责人，电影制作人，纪录片《拯救唐人街》制作人，蒙特利尔城市事务会创始人兼师傅。他也是蒙特利尔国际龙舟队和节的热情创始人、教练、队长和团队建设者之一。他是创始人和主席同一个世界、同一个人类人道主义使命的创始人，也是主席。这是主席 Jimmy Chan 与许多不同文化社区联系的第一个唐人街多元文化节，将大家聚集到唐人街的中心，庆祝友谊，并支持我们的唐人街。今天，所有社区鼓起团队，鼓起团结，庆祝这个亚洲传统乐为纪念中华排他法100周年国庆特别年。So please put your hands together for our community leader, our great friend Jimmy Chan.
Wow, Danny, where you get all this information from? I have no idea what you're saying. Anyway, I'm just a humble little guy, want to do things, and passionate. How to say that? It's something that I wanted to do all my life, and today is happening. Thank you for everybody coming in to participate in this multicultural event for Chinatown. It's going to be the first one. It's going to be more to come in the near future. It's going to get bigger and bigger. We're going to connect all the community beside it, all the wonderful drummers here from my community. And we have many other communities, the Jamaican community coming in, the Indian community coming in, the Caribbean community coming in, the Mauritius community coming in. Yeah, I'm spending the last 4 months actually, talking to them. I'm knocking on the door. I present myself. I'm a stranger to you, but we become friends. So they're here today to support our community of Chinatown. We support the cause that's going to make our Chinatown live the spirit and to be shine again. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for everybody, and thank you Shami to be the ambassador for our first edition multicultural festival. It's important for our people. It's important for all community. Important for everybody. Thank you very much for all my friends there, Mr. Claude Gervais and the mayors and the councillors, Stephanie and Sony and Martin, of course. Alexander Mendes, and you, of course. Many of you and the Chinese community leaders and Zhong Kaising, Ronnie Chong, and then the Dr. Shao and the Freemason president also, the president Chairman Hui is coming in, and many other community. Wow, I don't know the names, because this is like from far away from other community coming in. I do not have the list, but thank you for giving me that to point out everybody individually. Okay, at the same time, so thank you so much. Enjoy the show.
Thanks so much, Jimmy.
It's such a pleasure. Quel plaisir de voir tout le monde ici cet après-midi under the beautiful sun. All of us together to celebrate Chinese culture, to celebrate unity, to drum together. And we have to thank Jimmy for bringing us together. So many different people from diverse backgrounds here today to highlight and to celebrate Chinese culture in Montreal and in Canada. That's a huge strength. This diversity is a huge strength for us. I know that the Chinese community right now also, we must acknowledge, not only celebrate culture, but also acknowledge the challenges that are being faced today by Asian Canadians. I can empathize how there's a lot of pressure to protect Chinatown, for one. This space, this neighborhood, we must protect it and defend it. I know that during COVID and still now, there are challenges for people to understand who Chinese Canadians and Asian Canadians are. And that's why this work that we're doing today, Drumming for Unity, is so important. I'm happy to be here with my colleague Alexandra Mendez from the South Shore. A long time member of Parliament, serving our country and our community. Jim Bass, the Mayor of Pierrefonds-Dollard, and his team, and others from the city administration. I'm sure they'll have time. Donc merci tout le monde d'être ici. Let's mix, mingle, let's celebrate Asian and Chinese culture today, and enjoy the sun. Merci beaucoup.
Vraiment très heureuse d'être ici, de représenter une circonscription où la communauté chinoise est très présente, très dynamique et je suis toujours heureuse de les représenter. The Chinese community in Brossard is nothing new, I think, for most of you, and I am always honored and very happy to represent them wherever I go and wherever I'm invited. Alors je suis surtout très encouragée par cette initiative de Jimmy Chan qui nous permet de voir que l'inclusivité, la diversité sont en fait dans notre communauté et que nous avons besoin de les célébrer et non de les massacrer. So I'm very happy to be here to celebrate diversity, to celebrate inclusion, and I hope you all enjoy this wonderful afternoon.
Merci. Are we having fun? Écoutez, Pierrefonds-Roxboro, c'est la communauté la plus diverse dans l'ouest de l'île. On compte à peu près 70 communautés culturelles et on vit en harmonie. And you know, Jimmy Chan, I salute as well Mr. Zuberi, Madame Mendez. We have Shahid Tarakjan, who's a counselor in Pierrefonds. We have Sunny Moroz and Stephanie Valenzuela. Marvin Rotran, the godfather of politics in Montreal, who is now the executive national director for B'nai B'rith. Good to see him. I just wanted to briefly say that Jimmy Chan, this goes beyond his spectrum of all the wonderful things that he does in the community, because here is a human being that at every opportunity when there's something to be done, not only in Montreal but on the West Island, Jimmy Chan and his team step up and are there for no other reason but to do good. So a round of applause for Jimmy, please. Je voulais juste en terminant dire que, vous savez, à la ville de Montréal, on compte beaucoup de communautés. On célèbre, comme on fait ici, la diversité sur l'île de Montréal. Cultural communities are involved in every sphere of society. And we have to recognize that all of us that come from a cultural background have contributed to the growth of Montreal, and we absolutely make a point in saying that. Merci à tous et bon après-midi.
Mon nom c'est Stéphanie Valenzuela, je suis conseillère de ville pour le district de Darlington à Côte-des-Neiges Notre-Dame-de-Grâce. Je tiens d'abord à dire joyeux patrimoine asiatique à tout le monde, à tous ceux et celles qui le célèbrent ce mois-ci. Happy Asian Heritage Month. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Jimmy for organizing such an important event, not only to highlight and celebrate the cultural contributions of all our Asian communities, but also it's an opportunity for us to bring everyone together and to learn more about how we can help one another in terms of bringing more awareness to our history, bringing more awareness to our contributions, and bringing more awareness to the actual fight that we have together against racism and against all kinds of hate towards our different cultural communities. So I really want to take this opportunity to thank Jimmy and everyone here that is supporting this event, and I hope that this continues on for the next years to come. So merci beaucoup et bon après-midi.
This is what Montreal's about. You're seeing city councillors and members of parliament coming out supporting Chinatown. I just want to let you know that the provincial level too, they're going through a process of recognition to have Chinatown become a national and provincial heritage site, to protect these buildings so the development that we have here, that we see across the rest of the city, is not done here and is done in a more patrimonial way, in a culturally specific way in Chinatown. And on veut voir plus de ça ici à Montréal parce que c'est important de prévaloir et à préserver notre patrimoine, pas juste dans les communautés établies ici sur notre drapeau, mais aussi ceux et celles qui l'ont établi ici pour des années. And I want to thank you for coming for the Drum for Unity, for the first annual but likely repetitive multicultural event, and this is what we need more of. So please take the time and meet the Mauritius community, meet the Muslims communities who have come out today to support the Chinese community of Montreal here in Chinatown, and tell your friends and family that there are events going on like this that you can participate in, because it's together that we'll go further. C'est ensemble qu'on va aller plus loin. Thank you for coming out and supporting today. Merci beaucoup aux organisateurs. Merci beaucoup.
今天这个是我们主要是亚洲文化节，我们讲中华文化中华文化特点，第一个是包容这里有一些印度的朋友浮躁觉得是印度来的，但是在中国呢融化变成发展的这个浮躁
Jimmy Chan 主席，各位僑胞，大家好。今日我哋喺唐人街中山公園舉行呢個多元文化，大家一齊團結一致，共同慶祝亞洲傳統文化。希望藉住今日洪亮嘅振奮人心嘅鼓聲，能夠喚起世界和平。希望藉住呢個洪亮嘅鼓聲，喚起世界各族類嘅和諧相處，再冇受到歧視、打壓同埋鬥爭。尤其是近期亞裔社區受到無端嘅挑釁同埋欺凌，所以我哋華人華僑對今次嘅活動係至為重要。
Bonjour tout le monde. Everybody having a good time today? Let's hear it. I didn't hear it. Yeah, let's hear it a little louder. Now I want to say something on behalf of Pierrepont Roxborough. My name is Shahid Tarakjan, and I'm honored to be here today with you all. But most importantly, I want to recognize Jimmy Chan. Jimmy Chan has done some phenomenal work here for Montreal, for the Chinese community, across Montreal and in Pierrepont Roxborough, and my hat's off to him. So now you have to yell a little bit louder for Jimmy. Jimmy, thank you very much for doing what you do for us. Many cultures have come together here today, and thanks for being part of this festival. And I appreciate the opportunity to thank Jimmy myself in front of you all. Thank you.
You have behind you the A team of Montreal. Vous avez l'équipe, la meilleure équipe. When you look at these team here, these people that come out time and time again for our communities. They are the best, and let's hear it for them. Come on. It won't take much to say thank you. It's always beautiful to be here. Merci, Jimmy. Without Jimmy, without these cultural community, you know what we are? We'd be boring. But we're not boring. Canada's the most interesting, the most exciting place in the world, and Montreal is the most interesting, exciting part of Canada because we are so diverse and we recognize it, we celebrate it. On parle plusieurs langues en même fois. I can't say anything in Chinese, but it's a wonderful opportunity to be here. Merci beaucoup tout le monde. Bonne journée. Merci. Thank you.
Bonjour. Hello. I'm actually here as a former city councillor. The one rule we have at the agency I work at now is we don't work on Saturdays in respect to the Jewish Sabbath. So I'm here in my own name as a city councillor. And I want to say I'm honored to have been invited among elected officials, among community leaders, and among people who really feel for Chinatown and the Chinese community in Montreal. I'd like to say three things. First of all, It always inspires me to be in Sun Yat-sen Park, a great man who founded the Republic of China, who began the process of modernization of China, who had a vision of democracy for the Chinese people. This park needs to be preserved. When I was a counselor, one of the files I fought for was to derail the menace to Chinatown of development, overdevelopment. And we won some battles, but I want to caution everyone, the victory has not yet been won until this is declared a heritage site with all the protections in law. We have not won yet. I served 39 years on council, but some of my fondest memories are working with the Chinese community. One of the things I did is I met with Jimmy Chan in 2020. He said, you know, there's an epidemic of hate in Chinatown. People are being attacked. Nothing in the media. Nobody had heard about it. I went with this, and people said yes. I said, why aren't you complaining? Why aren't you going to the police? We don't want to cause trouble. People were physically being attacked. Windows were being broken. Stores were being vandalized. And people told us, we don't want to go to the police. We don't want trouble. I raised it at City Hall, and it led to City Council uniting. People really saying, there is a problem. We adopted a motion in June 2020 declaring that there was an epidemic of hate aimed at the Chinese community in Chinatown, demanding more police resources, patrols, that the hate squad unit get the resources necessary to be able to speak to people in Chinese down here in Chinatown and work with community leaders. It caused a reaction right across Canada. Other cities began doing the same thing. And it all started with someone coming to me as a counselor and saying, people's windows are being broken, we should do something. So, Mr. Chan, thank you for that. But now in my new work, I have a different approach. I'm no longer a counselor. I don't get a vote like Stephanie and Sonny do at City Hall or Jim Bass. But what I do try to do is create cross-cultural dialogue. Events like this are important. It introduces Chinese culture to the community at large. But even more important is that we speak to each other and we work with each other. When one community is attacked, everybody is attacked. Now our country is based on tolerance and acceptance. We're all Canadians. We're proud of our distinct heritage from where we came, but we're also proud of common Canadian values. And as such, we all have an interest in fighting anti-Asian racism, anti-Black racism, anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, whatever it is, we've got to support each other. So, Mr. Chan, you've done something quite amazing. Starting off with almost nothing, you've united a lot of people. And your message is being spread by MPs, city councilors, provincial representatives, and community organizers who are right through the territory of Montreal. Proud to be here. Merci, mesdames et messieurs.
Bonjour tout le monde. Hello everyone. Are you happy? I feel so surprised and so honored to be here to see all you guys here. Welcome to this special event. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, all the councillors from Pierrefonds, from NDG, from Brossard. Very, very welcome. Month of May, it is Asian Heritage Month. Look at beautiful flower. Look at the beautiful dress. This is our Canada value, diversity, multiculturalism. So everyone in this beautiful land enjoy the life, peacefully getting along together and keep our own culture because it is our Canadian value. I wish everyone to show your culture, to show your characteristics and enjoy in the Canadian common value. We behold the Canadian common value. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be here today.
to celebrate the Asia Culture Festival. Thank you very much. 好高興，我哋今日能夠Jimmy 搶到我哋嚟呢度慶祝我哋嗰個亞洲文化節。我謹代表我哋嘅 Federation of Chinese Cubic Association to say thank you. I hope everybody have a nice day. 希望大家有呢個愉快嘅日，希望我哋呢個文化節今年辦咗，明年繼續一定辦。明天係我哋嘅 Mother Day， 我哋而家係早係 to say Happy Mother Day for tomorrow. So thank you everybody, all the good friends before. Okay, thank you.
Hello, hi everybody. I'm so glad to be there today. I'm representing the Caribbean French island. So I mean by that Guadeloupe, Martinique, Guyane, and maybe Réunion also. So big shout out to my compatriot from Maurice, who's there too. So I'm really glad because I got invited by Mr. Jimmy Chan, and the whole concept of reunion and drumming for the peace, we're completely in. And I really hope that's one of the things we can do more in Montreal, because we have a lot of community of different people, but most of the time we stay on our community and we don't have a lot of time to share this culture. So today, it will be my pleasure to introduce you to our culture by the drums. So thank you for the whole organization, thank you for Chinatown, thank you Jimmy, and thank you for everybody who's there today. We're going to have real fun.
Bonjour tout le monde, merci beaucoup d'être ici aujourd'hui. Drumming Festival nous a invités, l'île Maurice. On est très fiers d'être là aujourd'hui la première fois. Merci à Jimmy Chan et son groupe nous donner la chance de participer aujourd'hui avec toutes les communautés qui sont là. Nous sommes fiers et puis tout le groupe mauricien sont prêts aujourd'hui pour vous donner un bon show. Merci tout le monde d'être là et bonne fin de journée.
Bonjour tout le monde. I'm really happy today that everyone is coming for the Chinese festival Multi Culture in Chinatown. 大家好，非常高兴，而且今天也非常开心，能够在这边参加我们的唐人街的这个多元文化节。我们祝愿我们的金米会长主席，然后反正每次在这边开会的时候越开越好。Merci beaucoup. Bye bye.
Welcome today. This is a wonderful event organized by Jimmy Chan, where he brings multiple communities together, whether they are Chinese, whether they are Japanese, whether they are Ukrainian, whether they come from the West Indies or Italian. I'm from the Italian community, and we are appreciative of Jimmy organizing this event. He's bringing all communities together, and I look forward to having Jimmy's presence in the Italian community events. And I thank all the participants for being here, the city councilors, MNAs, and I appreciate their presence in coming today. Thank you.
Hello, welcome everybody. Thank you very much. And I would like to introduce the Punjabi community. We came all the way from Pierrepont de l'Environnement. And Jimmy did a big, great job. And I hope we all support him.
Thank you. Okay, guys. It is the moment everyone waiting for. I would like to have all the drummers from different community to come here and line up. We're going to drum with all the cultures together. Guys, all drummers, different community coming in, Mauritius, Jamaicans.
Caribbean, the Indian drummers. Everybody come here, line up here, we're going to drum. We will drum today. We are drumming today to support Chinatown, to support the family service. All the drummers, please. The ladies. Watcher, come up, Watcher. Hey, Rachel, come up. Watcher, come up, Rachel. Daisy, come up. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the very first Montreal Chinatown Multicultural Festival before the entertainment programs begin. We will drum 5 minutes. Can we break it? Or 5 minutes. Very dynamic, very powerful. Today, we drum for freedom. Today, we drum for diversity. Today, we drum to celebrate our community Asian Heritage Month. Today, we drum for humanity immigrants in Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, we start drumming for 5 minutes non-stop. 1, 2, 3, go!
level. Now we're gonna have each individual performer coming in to perform their cultural drumming, dancing, music, Chinese Beijing opera. Stay tuned. We're coming up in a few minutes, and it's going to be beautiful. With us, ladies and gentlemen, let's make this the most memorable day of the year at our Chinatown Multicultural Festival.
What a land, Africa, motherland, Africa.
Woo! Amazing show. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all the drummers. Tambour du quartier chinois, tambour pour l'unité, et célébrer avec nous le mois du patrimoine asiatique, en espérant que tout le monde a passé une agréable journée. Merci beaucoup pour votre support et à l'année prochaine.
I'm going to go a little off script right now, but I just want to say a personal thanks to everybody coming out here today. As a person of color, of course, I've also had my fair share of racism in Quebec, Canada, but it's not until my recent years that I actually learned to be proud of my identity. So it's an honor to be here today, thanks to Jimmy Chan, and I thank you for coming and staying here until the end. Thank you for coming here and celebrating the diversity and unity of our communities, of different communities within Montreal. So thank you again, and I hope to see you again next time. Thank you.
谢谢各位的光临和支持。我们第一届蒙特利尔唐人街多元文化节以及第二届唐人街团结舞节，庆祝我们的亚洲传统乐。我们明年再见，谢谢。
Thank you, everyone. What a fantastic day. Today we celebrate all cultures come together. We promote diversity. We celebrate diversity. We celebrate unity. We drum for unity. We drum for friendship. Thank you everyone for coming in today. Thank you the Mexican community, the Indian community, the Caribbean community, also the West Island community, the Chinese community coming in. 多謝各位今日嚟支持，謝謝各位先聽嚟支持。Okay, guys, you guys the best of Montreal that bring in your culture, your community to share this wonderful time together. It is outstanding for our community. It is the very first time in Chinatown to have the multicultural festival, and we'll welcome everybody back again next year. Thank you everyone, thank you. And have a good evening, good luck, and we will be in touch with pictures and video all over social media.
Thank you so much.
On behalf of Chinatown, thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you. Okay, good? Everybody? Okay, good. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you very much.